Give our praise and honor to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Dash. Blessing to the elders, the apostles, and the elect, and the 1/3, and the one who pushing the truth and sincerely across the four corners of the earth. With that, shalom. Alright. The topic I'm getting to today, a message from Yahawah to you churches, you Christians, and you false pastors. Now we're going to get to it. Matthew chapter 24, verse 11. And many false prophets shall arise, and they should deceive many. Right, you say many false prophets shall rise and deceive many. And they go on with your churches today, your Christian churches. But those are false prophets. They don't teach the true doctrine of Yahawashi, the characteristic of the real creator. They teaching you lies. Verse 24. For there shall arise false Christ mean anointed, in Hebrew, Hamashiach. For there shall arise false anointed and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders. Right. And for there shall arise false Christ and false prophets, and they're gonna show great signs and wonders. They're just like with your churches, your pastors. The television show they come on in the morning, man. Early 4, 5, 6, 3 in the morning. What you got false pastors on there, what they doing? They showing false miracles and wonders, man, to the people. Got them believing that they are actually really healing them people on a spiritual level. But the men of Yahawashi haven't received their power yet until Hamashiach come back. So that strike one, well, shit, man. Hey, gonna be plenty of strikes on these churches, man. But that's just one of the strikes. Read that again, man. 24, Matthew 24 and 11. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. Because many of our people deceived. Why? By the way of Christianity. And believing white Jesus. And thinking, hey, that the God of the Bible, true name Yahawah, and the son named Yahawashi, thinking that he loved everybody. That's Christianity, man. You're not teaching the people that they are Israelites and they descended from the 12 tribes. And they the chosen bloodline who Yahawashi gave the law and statutes and commandments. They don't teach that because they deceiving you. And many false prophets shall arise and shall deceive many. Verse 24, for there shall arise false Hamashiach and false prophets and show great signs and wonders. And so much that if it were possible, that they should deceive the very elect. And he said to the point that it was possible that they can see the very elect. Now I'm gonna speak on the testimony on myself with that part right there. That they come almost see the very elect. But before I woke up into the truth, I came into truth like 2017. Before I woke up to it, hey, I didn't know the name Yahawah and Yahawashi, but I always had a zeal about believing and having faith in the God of the Bible. But my thing is, I used to reach out to these false pastors, man, these folks on TV, like Peter Popoff. Call his ass Peter Ripoff. I used to reach out to that man, send letters and send money, saying you send this, I'm going to get that. But I wouldn't get none of that. All these blessings you talking about going to come upon me, I wouldn't get it, because why was I dealing with the false prophet? So that was just the Lord showing me the false prophet back then with me. Hey, Daniel had me deceived, almost deceived me. But hey, through the spirit, with Yahawashi sanctifying the man from the womb today, and knowing that what we were going to turn out to be, because he knew me from the womb, he knew that, hey, that when my path I was going to go with no false doctrine, But I was in the world and I ain't know nothing. But Yahawashi going to do me a part of the world. So I know better, man. So now I can't be deceived. So whatever Esau, Edom, the white man put on the earth, they're going to try their best to try to deceive the elect, but it's not going to work. But like he said, man, he almost had me fooled up for a minute. St. Luke, chapter 14, verse 33. So likewise, whosoever he be of you, that forsake not all that he have, cannot be my disciple. So right. So like Yahawashi said, this Yahawashi talking. He said, so likewise, whoever so he be of you, that forsake not all that he have. Right. If you can't forsake everything you have with your materialistic things and your riches, you can't be a disciple of Yahawashi. But that's just like going to your pastor, man, your churches. Some of these, you got these mega churches like with TD Jakes, Creflo Dollar, Joel, all these folks. But what are they? False prophets. But what are they reach? How they reach? By spreading lies and deceiving the 12 tribes of Israel. Deceiving and telling lies to the people. But guess what? They not gonna forsake and give up telling lies to come into the truth because they afraid to be at a lower position, which they already are, because the Israelites gonna be the poorest thing on the earth, you know. But the thing is, they not willing to forsake, man. Like give up all they scheme on how they scamming folks out of the money by trying to push the Bible and come into the truth and and lose everything they churches and the kind of money they making. They not gonna be willing to forsake that. They not willing to give up on riches and they good wealth, man. They material. They not willing to do that. So they just show you that Yahawashi not dealing with you folks because they not trying to forsake that. Matthew 20 now Shalaki. Go back to it. Luke chapter 14, verse 33. So likewise, whoever he be of you that forsake not all that he have, he cannot be my disciple. So you got to be willing to forsake everything you have. They just like you ain't got material tonight, riches and wealth. They just like, hey, the Lord said you can't put your mother, your father, or your children before him. He said if you put your mother, your children, or anybody before him, he said you're not worthy of him. You wouldn't be chosen of Yahawashi. So they just like, hey, if you got problem going on with hey man, you got a woman and you got a family and things ain't working out and y'all getting into it about how you go preach the word and she like you didn't spend enough time and think you doing something extra. Hey man, you either gonna have to sacrifice and be like, hey, the hell with it and let go, do what you got to do if it causes separation. But in order you still gotta go push that word for y'all by shot. You gotta be in order to willing to let things go on this side, because you're gonna get it back on 100, 100 times. You're gonna get it back 100-fold, 100 times more. You're gonna get it back. But right. So if you're not willing to forsake all you have, you can't be no prophet when you're out by shot, which is you pastors, you Christians. Acts, book of Acts, chapter 4, verse 32. It say, "In the multitude of them that believe were of one heart and of one soul." So the ones who believe in Yahawashi, they're going to be in one heart, man, one soul. Your heart going to your mind. They are going to be in one mind. What? On the same doctrine. Ain't going to be no separation with them speaking the gospel of Yahawashi like your pastor teach. We teach that. We come in the name of Yahawashi. We teaching that all the other heathen nations, the white man going down, they going to slavery. And that the Lord only dealing with Israel and all the other nations he hate. And they are nothing to him. But the church teach you that God love everybody, and Jesus this, and God that. But why in the hell he even got to talk like that? Nigga end up putting on the show, man. I said God, Jesus. Man, you ain't got to be yourself and come out there and push the gospel. But they inside the building, which the Lord on the willing temple built by the hands of man. So you ain't not really getting you a show. You paying your money for that show. So in the multitude of them that believe were of one heart going to your mind and one soul. Neither say any of them that all of the things which he possesses were his own, but they had all things common. Right? So we, the man's on the highways and byways, who the Lord dealing with, who pushing the truth and sincerity, they got all things in common with the doctrine. No separation. Everything is on one agreement with the one who actually pushing the truth, because you got some of the other count put a little separation in there too, adding on, taking from too. Taking from that, the mark of the beast is not the RFID chip, and added on that, it's a philosophy of what do you believe in. It said plain today, man, you're gonna get a cutting in your flesh, But right, we'll go to what is that? John 2. Now Luke. We're gonna go to Luke chapter 6. Get that. Luke chapter 6, verse 26. Luke chapter 6. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start from chapter 6, verse 20. It's the blessings or the curses, man. The blessing is for the elect, and the curse is for you fall pastor, man. You 2/3. It say, and he lift up his eyes on his disciple and said, "Blessed be ye poor." And who poor today? The Israelites, so-called the African American, Native American, Indian, Latino, Hispanic. We the poor on the earth. But we the one who the Lord put in captivity for disobeying. He put us at a low stature on this earth above all the other nations. But who you see out on the highways and byways? So-called Negro, Native American Indians, and Latino Hispanic, the poor. Blessed be you poor, the poor. He talking about the poor of the elect. Blessed be you poor, for Shalaki. Blessed be you poor, for yours is the kingdom of heaven. Right? Blessed be you poor. For us, hey, he say for yours is the kingdom of heaven. Because that's what we waiting on. That's why we out here pushing, hey, and spreading the word of the kingdom of Yahawashi Yahawashi. So we know we're gonna get everything in the kingdom, not on this side, where everything's wicked at. You know, blessed be you poor, for yours is the kingdom of Yahawah. Blessed are you that hunger now, for you should be filled. Blessed are you that weep now, for you should laugh. Right? He said, blessed are you that hunger now. Right? And we don't hunger, man. We ain't got everything what the wealthy and the rich man got, what Esau got. The whole thing come down to in this Bible about Jacob and Esau. And we descended from Jacob, the 12 tribes. The Edomites, man, and the white man, they Esau. You know, the Edomites. But right, he said, blessed are you that hunger now, for you should be filled. Right? Because you got a lot of brothers in the truth, man. Hey, in this doctrine, and we can't chill and be rough. You know, some days brothers don't even know how they gonna feed their family sometime, man. You know, with all this, with the epidemic going on, coronavirus, folk losing jobs, man. And you got brothers pushing their truth, and some of them ain't got no job, man. But hey, the Lord basically saying, don't worry about that. But later you gonna be filled, man. These rest of these people who got their constellation, whatever, got their wealth, they gonna be hungry, man. Blessed are you that hunger now, for you should be filled. Blessed are you that weep now, for you should laugh. Right? For us, the one who weeping now, like we crying out loud to you now. You know, we weeping. Hey, weeping for all the hell we catching, what we got to go through in this captivity because we still in slavery, man. And he say, blessed are you that weep now, and we weeping now, for you should laugh. Right? See, later we gonna be laughing. And the scripture also tell you, we gonna laugh at the wicked, man. The righteous also fear. The righteous also should see, fear, and laugh at him. If I quoted it right, but like I said, man, we gonna laugh later. 22. Blessed are you when man should hate you, and when they should separate you from their company. He said, blessed are you when man should hate you. See, and who gonna be hated? The man's on the highways and byways. Ain't nobody hating the Christian pastors in the church. They get them but hand claps and praises and money, which we ain't out here for that. We just out here to do the Father business, you know, pushing the gospel. But like you said, blessed are you when man should hate you, and when they should separate you from their company. It's just like when we're on the highways and byways, you might have somebody taking heed and listen. You might have some wicked Jake or whoever, you know, trying to separate them from us. Don't listen to them niggas. Them niggas crazy. They don't know what they talking about. You just some niggas. Yeah, you gonna see in a few minutes. Blessed are you when man should hate you, and when they should separate you from their company. And that's what the church do. Separate you from the company. They say the same thing. Don't listen to them niggas out there on the corners. Don't listen to them. It's not like they fucking up my money. Right. And he should reproach. I mean, they should separate you from their company and should reproach you and cast out your names as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Right. And he said, what they gonna do? Cast out your name for evil. And that's what they do. They just like the other day. I think what day? March the 26th. So what it was, Friday. Friday, we had went out and you had this Christian lady coming over there. Hey, talking about she been hearing what we saying. The only thing y'all been talking about this and that, but y'all sound like you preaching hate and this and that. Basically, she was saying we were evil. Because she talking about what about the love? God for the love, man. God, when God talking about love, Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, he talking about loving Israel. He not talking about everybody on the goddamn earth. Only the 12 tribes of Israel. And she can take, you can bring out scripture proving that the white man going to slavery and all these other nations. You know, all these other people like Spittle. 2nd Ezra chapter 6. You know, 54 on down when you read. You know, the Lord ain't dealing with everybody. And she'll reproach you and cast out your name as evil. And that's what they do. Them niggas out there evil. That's what the pastor say. But his ass evil too. For the Son of Man's sake, rejoice ye in the day and leap for joy. For behold, your reward is great in heaven. Right. So, through all this hell we gonna catch. Yahawashi, Yahawashi told us rejoice. You know, something got in my throat. Told us rejoice. Why? Because our reward is in heaven, man. For in the like manner did the Father unto the prophets, right? So when you had the real prophets on the scene, hey man, you had the Father, they were rejoicing over the prophets. Rejoice ye in the day and leap for joy. For behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in the like manner did the Father to the prophet, right? They were rejoicing. The ones who Yahawashi had the spirit on, and the same thing we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be rejoicing. We're rejoicing in the truth. We don't rejoice in lies. For verse 24. But woe unto you that are rich, for you have received your constellation. He said, but woe to you that are rich, woe going to disgrace. So disgrace to you that are rich. So all you 2/3 on this side, because you're not willing to forsake, hey, to put 9, stop doing sacrifice of eating the white man, to receive all your constellation. You ain't willing to let that go. You ain't willing to let that go and follow Yahawashi. Yep. But woe unto you that are rich, for you have received your constellation. Woe unto you that are full, for you shall hunger. Right. So you that feel right now, who got everything, you ain't got to worry about eating or how your next meal gonna come. You just know you guaranteed, but you not giving no thanks for Yahawashi. Know he putting all this in play for you and ain't pushing the word and following the way. You gonna hunger later, according to the scripture. Woe unto you that laugh now, for you shall mourn and weep. So all you niggas who laughing at us now, later you gonna be weeping. You see us, you roll your wonders up, scoffing, mocking, talking shit. You're gonna be weeping later. Because you laugh when you see us now and you making fun of us. It's all good. They just know we on the right path, we doing the right thing. If you ain't hated in the truth, a nigga ain't scoffing, talking shit to you, you must ain't doing it right. God must ain't dealing with you if you ain't getting mocked on the scoff, catch a hell. Woe unto you. Say, woe unto you when all men should speak well of you. For so did their fathers to the false prophets. He say, so woe destruction unto you when they speak well of you. So all these pastors who teach a lie, you got 1,000 niggas in your congregation, in your church, up in your building. They speaking well of you. They going to spread the word. Yeah, you got to come to Brother Simmons at church. He did it. He did a good message. But you still lost because you don't even know who the hell you are sitting in the church and knowing this Bible is all about you. This your history book. Why? Because you listen to false pastors who teach lies. Right. But like you say, man, y'all listen to false pastors. Right. So they gonna be false pastors. You know what I'm saying? They spoken well of the true mans of the Lord. They Yahawashi, they not spoken well of. So we're gonna go to 1 John chapter 2. Go to 1 John. Bear with me. Bear with me, document. 1 John with chapter 2. That's it. Verse. Locking y'all. All right. Chapter 2, verse 4 through 6. I'm gonna get 1 John chapter 2, verse 4. He that say I know him and keep not his commandment is a liar, and the truth is not in him. So it say, if anybody say they know Yahawah, matter of fact, start at 3. And hereby we do know that we know him if we keep his commandment. So you know Yahawashi if you keep the commandment. So if you're not keeping the commandments of Yahawashi, which we not perfect, but to the best of your ability, you know Yahawah. If you're doing that, you know the powers to be. And here, Shalaki, saying hereby we do know that we know him if we keep his commandments, right? He that say I know him and keep not his commandment is a liar, and the truth is not in him. So he said, those who say they know him, keep not his commandment is a liar, and the truth is not in you. They're just like Creflo Dollar. He say the devil, he got a little video, you can go Google it on YouTube. He say the devil wants you to keep the law. But in the scripture, Yahawashi, the one who you call God, true name Yahawah, and the son name Yahawashi, who y'all call Jesus, they say keep the law. They're like Yahawashi said in Matthew, man, he ain't come put away nothing the prophet said, destroy none of that. He came to fulfill everything about him that was written by him. But this devil, Creflo Dollar said, this man said, the devil wants you to keep the commandment, not God. And you can go Google that. Then he also said, if you had any church member that come in paying non-tithe, we should line them up and shoot her with a Uzi. What the hell kind of pastor talk like that, man? Nothing but the nigga don't give a damn about himself, but his money, a wolf in sheep clothing. He that say, I know him and keep not his commandment is a liar, and the truth is not in him. But whosoever keep his word, in him verily is the love of Yahawah perfected. Hereby know we that we are in him. He that say he abide in him, he say out of himself also so to walk, even as he walked. So you gotta walk in Yahawashi. You gotta walk in the ways of Yahawashi. You gotta follow law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. Like I said, you ain't perfect. So you can't be talking about, yeah, I know God, I know Jesus, but you ain't keeping none of your commandments. Because the church tell your ass it's okay to eat pork. Like you can eat anything. Like they was in the Old Testament. Even when you dealing with the Bible, man, you dealing with the whole scroll. Deal with the whole Torah, man. You got to deal with everything. You got to deal with the whole scripture from New to the Old Testament. That's why you say precept upon precept, line on line. Because you might have some things in the Old Testament link up precept to give you more understanding in the New Testament. But they quick to tell you, oh, that was in the old. That don't matter. Basically, you can do what the hell you want to do. They talking about do as thy will. That's what the brother say. Alice said, Oliver Crawford, prophet, the wicked ass white man. I can't pronounce the name right, but y'all know for the ones who know of. Do as thy will. Follow that Edomite wicked ass crapper, man. But right, now I'm gonna go back to Matthew 7:21. Back to Matthew. Shalaki, right, oh, Shalaki, I'm in Mark. I'm sorry, So I was in the wrong section, brothers. 7:21. Matthew chapter 7, what it say in verse 21. Not everyone that say unto me, Lord, Lord, should enter into the kingdom of Yahawah. I mean to the kingdom of heaven. He say, but he that doeth the will of my Father which in heaven. He said, but him that do the will of the Father that which in heaven, that's the only one into the kingdom. They're going out preaching the kingdom. You know, the kingdom of Yahawah, pushing the gospel across the folk on the earth without telling lies, without deceiving the people, keeping it real, waking the nations up, letting them know, waking the so-called African American, Native American Indians up, Latino, Spanish, letting them know they're the one who descended from the 12 tribes, like they the true people of the Bible. You know, prophesied against these heathens, going out telling them they downfall coming, they going to slavery. You know, and America will be destroyed by nuclear fire. The only ones going into the kingdom, man. You know, that hope for living, pushing the truth. He say, not everyone that say unto me, Lord, Lord, should enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, the coming, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? In thy name have cast out devils, and in thy name do many wonderful works. Right, and that's what the pastor say. And then what your false teachers say. Lord, Lord, they what they gonna be saying. Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And they gonna be saying that your Christian church is gonna be saying, have we not prophesied in the name? But what name? Because you won't come in the name of Yahawashi. You come in the name Jesus. You know, God. God got a name. Everybody got a God, but what God you talking about? You know? So if they not coming in the name of Yahawashi, they coming in the name of Jesus. You know, have we not called a name? Hell no. Yahawashi gonna look at you crazy as hell. Calling on Jesus. You know, the true name in Hebrew, Yahawashi, is just translating in English to get an understanding. Because we can't, he said, you're going to go to a nation with a tongue you don't understand. So how he supposed to get the gospel else if it's going to be still in Hebrew and we talk English? Unless he had it translated to the point so we can get it to understand it and break down this mystery. You know, many will say unto me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have cast out devils. On the TV program, they showing you like they really casting out devils. Shit, they got videos on YouTube like that, like they actually performing the works of Yahawashi. But when they're doing the work, they come in the name of Jesus and Jesus Christ. Coming in the name of witchcraft. Really, that's all they're doing, putting witchcraft on you. Touching, putting their hand on you and speaking in deceit. Like the devil. That's all devil means. Deceiver. Liar, deceiver. Meaning, okay. Say, in thy name had cast out devils, and in thy name there are many wonderful works. Like, right. And they say, hey, we did not many wonderful works. And what one of their works? They and doing all this supposed to be a miracle healing. Just like you had one video, nigga slinging his jacket around. And failed out. You had nigga thinking that was a wonderful works that come from Yahawashi. But this is just some shit where these folks already be having set up for certain people that they already got a congregation. Be playing to play the shit off and be paying them to do the shit. You know, the Bible said be rude to speak and not in knowledge. Concerned about my words, I'm using them. We're right. It say, and then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you that worker. Shalaka. It say, and then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. Right? It said, depart from me, because you nigga working in iniquity. You working in sin. You working in witchcraft. You teaching lies. You deceiving the people. To fall into that pit. Putting that stumbling block in front of them. Which is all set up by Yahawashi anyway. You put that stumbling block in front of you. Now, I'm going to go to Jeremiah 14. Is it 14? Yeah, I'm going to go to, Jeremiah 14. Shalak. Yeah. Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 10. I'm going to read 10 down to 16, man. Thus say the Lord unto this people, thus have they loved to wander. They have not refrained their feet. Therefore the Lord does not accept them. He will not remember their iniquity and visit their sin. So right. I mean, Shalaki, he will remember their iniquity and visit their sin. So right. So Yahawashi say, these the people he not going to accept liars and false prophets. And you so-called Christian who following after the false prophet. You know, Christian just mean follow. That goddamn white man gonna push it. That's a religion. These folk were Israelites in the Bible. You're not gonna hear them going around saying they were Christian. Christian just mean follower of Yahawashi, follower of the anointing. You know, thus say the Lord unto these people, thus have they loved to wander. They have not refrained their feet. But you niggas wandering to everything. You want to go and believe all kind of religion and belief. You niggas just want to, out the way of understanding, you remain in the congregation of the dead. They had not refrained their feet. Therefore, the Lord does not accept them. He will now remember their iniquity and visit their sin. This is what Yahawashi for to do. So everything y'all got going on, you think you're getting away with telling your lies and fooling the people. And you got your congregation riled up at the man's on the highways and byway to go against the Lord. Remember that. He gonna visit your sins. Then said the Lord unto me. Then said Yahawashi unto me, pray not pray not for this people, for they good. So the Lord said, don't even pray for you false prophets and you scoffers, for you good, for your good. They just like Friday, the other day, but it will have to be the 24th. What is it? April. This month here. You had a lady tell us the other day. She talking about she heard what we were saying. We hate preaching, hating this and that. Talking about about love, God about love. She talking about she was gonna pray for us. Oh yeah, I'm gonna wash my hand out with y'all. I'm pray for y'all. You ain't got to wash your hands out for us, because you know they say the righteous in their works in the hand. Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. And we sure not gonna wash our hands off for you, because you a goddamn scoffer. So the Lord, people like that, the Lord gonna put these folk to death when their time comes. Then said the Lord, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, unto me pray not for this people, for their good. When they fasting, I would not hear if they cry, and when they offer burnt offering and oblation, I would not accept them. So right, when you offer oblation, when you go into offering your peace offering or your sacrifice, which Yahawashi was the ultimate sacrifice, you really ain't got to do no sacrifice no more. But you still have some of the other people, Israelites, and then they had a video with some brothers across the land. They were still doing the sacrifice, like chopping the lamb up, sacrifice. I think they doctrine kind of was twisted too. But they was over there in Jerusalem though, over there in the actual land. They got a video of them brothers doing that sacrifice. But just like, hey, you false pastor, you Christian, when you end up burning your incense, man, you think you praying to Yahawashi, but you got the white Jesus sit out and you praying to him, man. Y'all too. When they fast, I will not hear if they cry. So when the Lord said when you fast, he will not hear your cry. So when the white man closed down all the stores, the food stores, and the food trucks no more coming in with the food, the product on the truck, food product. Hey, y'all gonna be crying for food, and y'all by Yahawashi not gonna hear your cry. Why? Cause y'all were turning your back and giving, hey man, and scoffing against y'all by Yahawashi. Y'all was going off. And when they fast, I would not hear they cry. And when they offer burnt offering and an oblation, I would not accept them. You're not going to accept your sacrifice or whatever, none of your prayers, none of that. For I will consume them by the sword. And Esau blessing is the sword, so the white man. So you're going to be consumed by the sword of what? Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, and that sword, Esau. So Yahawashi going to come with the chariots and knocking shit to dust too. Type of nigga, catching thing on fire with them chariots. And Esau gonna come through with his military troops, martial law, FEMA camp. He ain't gonna have no pity, no mercy. It say, but I will consume them by the sword and by the famine and by the pestilence. Pestilence going to disease. You got the coronavirus going on right now. They tell me a lot of folk dying from the disease. But hey, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all bahasham, Yahawashi, man. This ain't even scratch the surface yet. They gonna be more people dying. Hey, the more plagues that coming on the earth, they gonna be worse. You know. Because the plague gonna draw near and they slack not. So you're gonna have more diseases out here killing motherfuckers, knocking them over, man. Through the spirit of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. It say, then said I, O Lord, Yahawah, behold, the prophet say unto them, talking about you false church, you false pastors, you leaders, you should not see the sword, neither should you have famine, but I will give you assured peace in this place. So right, and that's what the false prophets say. Don't listen to them. They don't know what they talking about. The Lord ain't gonna send no famine. Everything gonna get back together. Everything we gonna be all right. No, the hell with that. He say, but what the false prophet say? Then said, I, O Lord, Yahawah, behold, the prophet say unto them, you should not see the sword, neither should you have famine. So your pastor telling you that Esau, all them brothers don't know what they talking about, martial law, FEMA troops coming. Your pastor's probably baiting you up good, talking and telling you that. You know, you probably had a member like, I heard them talking about martial law and all that with the Bible. He probably told you they don't know what they talking about. Telling you everything will be good and peaceful, but it's not. Okay. It say neither should you have famine, but I will give you assured peace in this place. Then the Lord, then the Lord Yahawah said unto me, the prophets prophesied lies in my name. Woo, he said they prophesied lies in my name. Who do that? Church, because they using the Holy Scriptures and they prophesied lies in the name of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, because they coming in a false name. And you got the other counts. They prophesy lies in Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi name too. Or they go back to my RFID chip. Talking about that's not the mark of the beast. But they know the name Yahawah, Yahawashi. But they prophesy lies in the name, man. Yahawashi gonna catch them among from the people. And say, then the Lord said unto me, the prophets prophesied lies in my name. I sent them not. Woo. So he said, if you prophesy lies in his name, he sent you not. So if you telling everybody, so if you out here teaching God love everybody, he ain't got a certain particular people he really just love, he gonna save them out of everybody. If you're not teaching that, and if you're not teaching that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast, and all these nations born in slavery, hey, the Lord not sent you. You're a false prophet if you're not teaching in the truth of this doctrine. Then said the Lord to me, the prophets lies in my name. The prophet lies in my name. I sent them not, neither have I commanded them, neither spake unto them. They prophesied unto you a false vision in divination. He said they prophesied to you a false vision, telling you the kingdom of heaven for everybody ain't gonna be love and peace. Hey, the Lord said, think not he come to send peace on the earth but a sword. They bang y'all up with that. They giving you a false vision, not telling you to keep the laws and commandments. That's the only way you're going to be delivered through Yahawashi, by keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. But they tell you, you do as your will. That's a lie. They deceiving you to be destroyed with the Edomites, the other nations. They say they prophesied unto you false vision and divination. And you know, divination going with to prediction, witchcraft. You know, that was divination going to dividing, witchcraft, prediction, what is, but yeah, man, and that's what they do. They prophesy unto you a false vision, right? They give you a false vision. They set up white Jesus, give you a false vision, talking about this is coming, he coming at the rapture. Got you thinking the cracker coming. That's a lie. And divination, right? And they preach witchcraft, you know. They preach witchcraft, divination, in a thing of not, and he say in the deceit of the heart, in their heart. You're right. He said in the deceit of their heart and their mind, because your heart going to your mind. So these false churches and the pastors, these leaders, who setting you up, man, ain't none of them coming in words to you. Yahawashi, they teaching you lies. They prophesy unto you a false vision, divination, and a thing. He say in a thing of not, in the deceit of their hearts. Verse 15. Therefore, if thus say the Lord Yahawashi concerning the prophets that prophesied in my name, and I sent them not, yet they say, sword and famine should not be in this land. So they tell you, so these false prophets and teachers telling them famine and sword ain't gonna be in this land. Everything gonna get back to hell. We Martin Luther King around here, hold hand with the white man. We gonna have, hey, and everything gonna be great, man. Goddamn right. Therefore, they'll say the Lord concerning the prophets that prophesied in my name, and I sent them not, yet they say, sword and famine should not be in this land. By sword and famine should those prophets be consumed. And the people to whom they prophesied should be cast out in the streets. They go back and say, East and edges, Esau should be like a madman sparing none, but casting those out of their house. In Jeremiah 18, let a cry be heard from their house. Yep. Jeremiah 18, let a cry be heard from their house.